guys and girls, it's Russ from RussHowePTI.com. Today's video is a response to Alex. Alex emailed my Facebook page and said, Russ, she said, I've just joined a gym, been doing your HIIT workouts at home, lost some weight, wanted to get involved in weight training. I go to the gym though, and they don't actually have a good selection of free weights, it's all machines. So can I do a high intensity weights workout with machines? Yeah, we're going to do that today. I'm going to take you around the gym with me today, Alex, and anyone else watching this. A lot of people give machines a bit of a bad rap. You can use them to your advantage. And I always tell people, help, get on the dumbbells, okay? What sort of gym doesn't have dumbbells, man? Switch your gym if there's another one in the area. That's my first response. But if we're going to use machines, you can certainly flip it around and turn some of those negatives into a positive. It's not about what you're using, it's about how you use it. And it's not about how long you spend in the gym, as you'll discover today. It's about what you do in that time. I mean, you can do more in 45 minutes than that guy lining up his 100th set of bench press can do in 2 hours every day. All right, what would you rather do? I know what I'd rather do. Go hard and heavy for 45 minutes, then leave. Grow and go, right? That's what we say on the website. Grow and go. Get it done. Get on with your day. It's more fun that way and it's more productive. Looking at the negatives of machines is easy. I'm going to look at the positives in this video. There's 3 or 4 things you can do on machines that you can't actually do with free weights. Like I say, I always tell people to get on free weights anyway, but if we want to do a machine workout, let's go through this. First thing you can do with machines, they get a bit of a bad rap. It is good for people who are new to the gym. Maybe you're not confident enough to jump on a bench, start bench pressing. Use a chest press machine, get your confidence up. It's good for that, okay? Reason number 2 ties in with that a little bit. If you're a little bit out of shape when you're new to training, again, you might not feel comfortable getting on a squat rack, and you might think, oh, my knees can't take this. Again, machines are good for that. It's a confidence builder. It's good to get your muscles into training, strengthen the areas you want to strengthen, and then, like I say though, eventually get on free weights, Reason number 3, this is where things get a bit interesting. You guys that have been doing our HIIT workouts at home and our high intensity resistance training, our HIIT workouts, in the gym with weights, you'll know this already. What's the third thing you can do with a machine that you cannot really do with free weights or bars, barbells? Intensity, right? That little pin, that's your secret weapon, guys. That's what's going to get you the results. You ever tried doing a set of squats and then drop setting it by yourself, taking all the weights off? You lose all the intensity doing that a lot of the time. You need a spotter with you to help you. On a weight, if you're doing leg press, pull that pin out, boom, ready to go in 1 second. That's a massive advantage on weights, and it's one which people do not really take advantage of. They go on the machines and they take it too easy. That's the one thing you've got. Introduce stuff like drop sets, super sets, strip sets, ad sets. Stuff I'm going to show you today is some of these things, okay? We're going to be doing double drop set training, which is very intense, very quick workout, but man, you're going to feel this, okay? Number 4, final thing that machines have kind of got going for them, muscle focus. One of the main reasons I tell people to use dumbbells, you get a lot more muscles involved. Have you ever tried pressing a 20 kilo bar and then tried pressing a 20 kilo machine weight? You'll notice how easier the machine one is, because on the barbell you're getting a lot more muscle fibers involved, a lot more muscles come into the effect just to stabilize you and help you do it. Machines, you're safe, you're locked in. That's a disadvantage in many eyes, and today we're going to flip it around and use that as an advantage. If you're going to use machines, that allows you to focus on the exact area that you're trying to hit, guys. Okay, so again, get the weight right so that you can focus, for instance, on a chest press. You're not going to feel it so much in your shoulders like a lot of people do on machines, unless you're doing it wrong or unless you're putting too much weight on. If you're using a machine, you're locked in, all those stabilizer muscles do not have to work as hard, which means you can focus on the exact area that you want to hit, and I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? So a lot of these principles that we're going to use on machines, I mean, I do this with free weights as well. It can be applied to anything. This is my approach with cardio and weights. It's HIIT and HIRT, high intensity interval training for your cardio, high intensity resistance training for your weights. A lot of the people that I train adopt these approaches, and they use it as the basis of their program, because what would you rather do? 45 minutes hard and heavy, then go, or 2 hours every single day, bored off your ass in the gym? Like that guy, you could be in the gym, do your full workout, be out of the gym by the time that guy's still on his 100th set of bench press, and he doesn't seem to be getting any results from it. I'd rather just get in, get it done, get results. That's the guys that you see on the website with the results. This is what they do. They've never used to do it, so it's not too late to get involved. Try a different approach. I'm sure you're going to love it. Today we're going to be doing double drop set training, which is one of the techniques I've put in the workout program they're writing for you guys and girls at the moment, Sensible Size and Strength. Just teaching you how to get in the gym and get out. Maximum results in minimum time and maximum fun. It ain't easy, but you know, you don't want it to be, right? You want results. I'll put a link on here when it's ready. You guys can click that and go and pick it up and check it out, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. But for today, let's get cracking, okay? Any guys and girls watching this is going to be quite hard. Feel free to try this in your gym. You might get a few weird looks, but at the end of the day, in about a month, when you start looking awesome, you're going to start getting people asking you what you're doing. When it comes to that time, help them. That's the best thing about fitness, okay? Help them, inspire them. Don't be one of those guys that talks down to other people, become an asshole, thinks they know everything. Help other people. That's why I do these videos. So hopefully you keep sharing them as well and keep enjoying them. Anyway, not getting all sentimental, you guys. Let's go. Alright guys, first machine, today's workout. As you can probably see, chest press. We're going to be doing full body, just 4, maybe 5 exercises, double drop set training. What that involves, if you haven't done it before, I know I've had you guys on the Facebook page doing this all week and you've been loving it, the intensity. A lot of guys that haven't tried this yet, we're going to do 8 reps, fairly heavy weight. Might not be as heavy as you normally can go because of the intensity we're going to have, but try and aim for something that's making you feel at about 8 to 10 reps, and then immediately take the pin out. Just the technique I was telling you about there. Take the pin out, boom, ready to go. Lighter weight, okay, kind of half it. Try and get to something that's going to make you feel at about 15. So 8 heavy, 15 moderately light. Push yourself, okay? That's one set, all right? And then we're going to have a rest of about 20 to 30 seconds. We're going to go again, okay? Hurt, okay? Hit and hurt. Grow and go. We're going to be in the gym for about 45 minutes. And then we're going to leave and we're going to be feeling it more than the guys that are in here for hours, all right? Ready to get started? Let's go. Take a nice wide grip on this. Okay, immediately drop that weight down, guys. Let's go. 15. Okay, that's one set. Okay, we're going to do this today as a circuit. We're going to try and do 3 or 4 sets. You can do this as straight sets if you want, just rest for 30 seconds and go again. If the gym's not busy, such as today, I've got the gym to myself, obviously, in my gym today, so we're just going to move on and do a circuit. So we're going to move on to the next exercise and come back to this later on, alright? Let's get moving. Alright guys, next one, seated row. It's quite good to do this one after the chest press because opposite muscles again. Same principle though. 8 reps, 15 reps, okay? Let's go. Next exercise, let's go. How are you guys doing so far? Third move, shoulder press, same principles again. As heavy as you can, 8 reps. Go. Next one, let's get going. Right guys, next exercise, I think this is number 4. Lat pull down, again, works well after shoulder press, opposing muscles. You really feel this. Same principles again. On this one, take a wide grip, okay? Grip as wide as you can. Really focus on trying to squeeze your lats. Don't get your arms involved unless you have to. It's not a biceps exercise like a lot of people do. So just going to focus on pulling it down towards your chest. Drop the weight. Let's go straight away, no rest. Alright guys, last exercise in round 1. Remember, this is still one set. Leg press. On this one we want to try and get our knees down past that 90-degree angle, okay? This is where most people stop. No. You work out with me, you're going to do it the hard way. Get more results, okay? So we get in a little bit beyond that 90-degree angle and we're just pushing back, trying not to lock out the knees, okay? Keep a bit of a bend in it at the top of the rep. You'll see how I do it. Ready? 8 reps. Down straight away. Let's go again, guys. All the results in this exercise are in controlling the negative as well as the positive as well. So a lot of people put too much focus on this bit and then you'll just see them sort of drop down. We don't want that. Control it both ways, guys. You're going to get at least 50% more results just by handling it on the way back down as well. Same as on any upper body exercise as well. You're doing bicep curls, don't just drop it, okay? Up and down. So what we want to be focusing on, that twist, and then on the way back down focusing as well. Otherwise you're shortchanging yourself, and this is a good example of that. You also see a lot of people pushing against their knees. Resist the urge to use your triceps. Hold on to the damn handles, that's what they're for. Okay, let's finish this set. Alright guys, that's one round. Have a drink, get yourself some water, have maybe 1 or 2 minutes rest. Round 2 begins in about 60 seconds. Hope you're ready for it. I don't know if I am. I'll see you guys in a sec. How you doing, guys and girls? Alright, round 2 begins quite soon. Take about 60 seconds rest between sets. That's what I do, and good time to get a drink of water is now. Keep yourself hydrated with a session like this, it's really important. Also, you know, I'm saying keep the rest at 60 seconds. Hell, if you need more at the beginning, take more. It's more important that you go into the next round fully recovered. I don't want you to go back in. A lot of people make that mistake on interval training. Next interval comes around, they're so screwed off the last one, guys. They can't go at maximum intensity. It defeats the whole object. So over time, that recovery time will improve. So just take as long as you need if you're new to this. You can apply this to your weights, HIIT training, or HIIT cardio, or a HIIT circuit that we're doing today. Before we begin the next round, okay, I want to focus on what I said in the intro to this video at the top end of the gym. The mind-muscle connection, how to use machines to focus on the area that you want to hit the most. This one, obviously, chest press, okay, machine number 1 in the circuit that we just did. How many times you see guys get on this machine and say, I mean, we see it all the time here, right? Russ, this is hurting my shoulders and my triceps, can't even feel it in my chest. Usually it's because they've got too much weight on and they're not really working the muscle in question. So to get around that, okay, first of all, ignore this grip, that's more triceps. There's better machines to work your triceps. We're going to do this for chest, so we go wide grip all the way, guys. put it on a lightweight with me just now, just to test this theory. This was taught to me by a good friend of mine, an instructor who I work with here at my gym. It's Jim Tulip. Something that I've used in my own training, and it's really helped me a lot, so hopefully it helps you. Grab it with one hand, and guys and girls, put your other hand right here on the muscle that you're trying to work, okay? We're going to work this machine unilaterally, one hand at a time, basically. And just push forward. As you push from a dead stop, you're going to feel your chest tense up, right where you're trying to hit, okay? So, get used to that feeling, guys. Just use a light weight. That's what you're looking for when you're doing the exercise. If you start doing this with a big weight and you're thinking, can't even feel it in my chest, it's more shoulders, just lighten the load, guys. You know, put more stress on your chest or get the seat in the right position. You're doing something wrong if you're not feeling this in the right area. You can do this on every exercise, but this is a good example because you can see me a lot better on this one and you can feel the area as you're doing it, okay? It's something you can't do with back and legs a lot of the time because of the way the machines are set. So anyway, round 2, guys. 8 reps, then 15. Hope you're ready for this. Let's go. Move on, let's go. Remember that technique as well. On here, guys, a lot of people get their biceps involved a little bit too much on this. If you can put your arms in front of you, try and squeeze your shoulder blades together. See, when I do that, my arms pull back anyway. Use that, because that's the area you're trying to hit here. Use that, and then get your arms involved when you can't do that anymore, okay? So, again, you might not be able to lift as much, but goddamn, you'll feel it a lot more the next morning. Let's go, 8 reps again. Time to rest. Rest is for the weak. I believe I just said that. Rest is for the weak. Again, at this point, you might find that some of the weights you started on, you can't keep it up. I mean, I've found it on the shoulder press, I can't go as heavy as I could on round number 1. You're not here to train your ego, you're here to get some results, okay? So lower the weight if you have to. I'd rather you did, 8 perfect reps than 4 shitty ones with a heavier weight, right? Let's go.
Feels almost like you're doing cardio, doesn't it? You find that you won't need to do a lot of time on the treadmill doing this type of thing. My water's at the other end of the gym. Great. We're going to do 5 rounds of this, okay? So have fun with this. Get in touch with me on the Facebook page. Gym's about to close right now, so I'm going to have to leave this with you guys. Let me know how you get on. Have fun with it. More from me next week. Bye-bye.